Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Trump's Health Watch. This one's for Saturday, May 17th, 2025, of course. And I'm using the Radiant Rider Weight, but I have allowed for reversals. So just on the level of health. How's he doing Saturday, May 17th? Right there. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, he's feeling pretty beat up. The Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, reversed. This is our Moon and Sag card, so he might be feeling a little paranoid. He's on edge and defensive and stubborn, and probably alienating others. But on the level of health, it's basically the person will usually feel better soon. But let's see, with the Knight of Cups reversed, this might be somebody that's supposed to be helping him, and the person doesn't show up. This is our Moon and Scorpio card, but because it's reversed, we're talking like betrayal. On the level of health, this is a lymphatic, issue, or not the whole lymphatic system, but it's lymphatic issues, exhaustion, and hidden addictions is one of my keywords for this card. So, yeah. So whatever he's doing isn't helping, and it is slowing down any recovery. So I don't think he's having a good time from after his trip. Okay, in the morning we have the Seven of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Now the Seven of Wands is our card for when it comes to the level of health, because it's Mars in Leo. There's a lot to do with the heart and the core, and he doesn't have it together yet. He hasn't healed up from his trip, is I think probably what's going on there. But to have the Wheel of Fortune upright, it's not bad. It's just changes, but the changes aren't coming without him having to push himself and protect himself, kind of stand up for himself. I can't say he's giving in or caving in or anything, but when we're talking the level of health, this is a card that has to do with heart issues and strokes, and sometimes brain problems. Okay, sometimes back problems too. The spinal, because the whole thing that's nurtured by the heart, the core, Okay, so then with like I was saying, the Wheel of Fortune, it's not reversed, so I can't say it's like a really toxic liver problem, but this is my card for, because it's ruled by Jupiter. We're talking, just liver. Jupiter rules the liver. Liver has to do, of course, with anger. It's a seat of anger. We know he's constantly angry, so I'm kind of pulling from the Seven of Wands to add a little bit more into the, the wheel that's always turning within him. And, I've gotten this card before, reverse, which to me is gout and high blood pressure and obesity and maybe even diabetes too. So, but today it's looking a little better, but not really, because, this is the morning. I think he is getting treatments, but these two cards right here, the Forces in Motion and the Greatest Challenge, these are the two strongest cards for any day. Ooh, okay. So midday, let me bring the camera up just a little, not the camera, the lens. So, okay, there's the Nine of Cups reversed and the King of Wands. Okay, so Nine of Cups reversed is, wow. not feeling satisfied, not feeling content, not feeling like he can get enough in him that makes him feel better. Maybe he's not able to even, well, actually, I mean, when it comes to the health, the level of health, this is our card for drugs, alcohol, gluttony, again, liver problems, because Jupiter, Jupiter in Pisces, it's like a lot, and also high blood pressure. The King of Wands could be somebody. It's possible there's somebody that's making him feel even more, like I need something to numb out from this coming in. Yeah. Wow. But when it comes to the level of health with the King of Wands, this is somebody who, it's Aries usually, or any fire sign it could be, but it's more about the head and eyes. So he might be having eye problems because of diabetes or because of, blood sugar problems, gout, all of that, high blood pressure. It affects, there's a lot here. So with the King of Wands here, it just headaches again. It's even a card because of, ruling the head. We're talking strokes. At the very least, the headache or a dental issue that's bothering him. That's pretty much just everything, from the neck up. Okay, evening, maybe some bad news and canceled plans, but on the level of health, with the Page of Pentacles, this is neck problems, and again, the overindulgence, trying to feel better. Maybe all of his travels didn't give him, the Saudis gave him a stupid Mickey D's truck, so he should have had everything he wanted, but I think that based on the cards that I was getting over the week, he was really having a hard time digesting. And I did get that would be his main problem, before he even got there. That was going to be the thing. So anyway, so he's not the happy camper. With the Four of Wands reversed with the health issue, it's bad eating problems that cause the health issues. Okay, we all know that, right? So now I'll keep going for the evening, like later in the evening, because we know he's up in the middle of the night. Okay, so he's needing pills. He's feeling under the weather. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is definitely, everything to do with the body. But when we have the card coming through reversed, it could be an infection, and he's needing pills for an infection. Now the Emperor here reversed again. Mars and Aries rules the head. I really think he's got some migraines going on. Okay, so let's see what was at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands reversed, and that's interesting. Okay, so the Three of Wands reversed means that he's not making any progress, and I don't think he really got what he wanted and is going to get anything more. But on the level of health, because I promised to stick with just the health, this has to do with problems, again, with the eyes, head, neck, hair loss, stress, losing his hair, high blood pressure, and strokes. So we've got the conglomeration of strokes and liver problems here. And it's, here we are with the King of Pentacles. This is a person that has everything that he could, ever want. But this is stress on his bones because he's overweight. He's got genetic issues. He's easy to bribe. He's controlling. Jupiter and Taurus, it's like, that expansion of just possessions. Like he really wanted toys. He really wanted that plane from Qatar. He really wanted that gift. Yeah. But, he's the king of grift. And I haven't read on it yet, so I can't say whether or not he's going to get that plane. But I do know that it's at least $1 billion, more than $1 billion to retrofit it to protect him. I know you guys are leaving funny comments. I was cracking up last night. We don't need him to be protected. Let him have the plane. Put him in there. Yeah. So I agree. But anyway, I'm going to get this uploaded and hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Take good care. Bye.